everybody. You see what we're in today? Speechless. Another episode of the car reviews. I'll let it speak for itself. Yes, sir! Golly! The Supra speaks for itself. Let me put the window up so you guys can probably hear me. I know the lighting's probably trash again. I've still got to figure that out. I was going to do an external mic, but that ain't happening either. We're in the Mark 4 Supra today. Now this is a full-blown motorsport built motor. I think it's a BorgWarner S366 on here. It's detuned right now. It makes, I believe it made 830 wheel. This is Katie's car. Shout out to Katie for letting me whip this thing, dude. This is like a dream come true for me. This car's a freaking animal. It sounds good and it freaking looks good. So thank you, Katie. I know you're gonna watch this, so thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Guys, this thing's a beast. You guys heard it. We'll try to get another pull or two in. Right away, we'll start with interior. Well, it's an old 90s JDM car, so you can't expect much, but Katie had the good choice to put some Bride Lomaxes in here with the carbon fix backs. So A+ for that. As far as a JDM car, there's not really much with this interior. Kind of like the C8, this center console here is faced towards you, which is really cool. I always love the dash towards the driver. It just kind of gives it more like a cockpit feeling, you know? It just makes it that much more enjoyable to drive. I love these seats. These seats are a freaking 10 out of 10, in my opinion, if you're gonna go race seats. These seats are sick. Yeah, interior wise, I mean, we got a double din radio. How can you get any better than that? We got a nice purple shift knob here. Love the purple. This car has a lot of purple accents, and if you guys don't know me by my Audi, I love purple accents. For the year, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. Cause this car is a beast. It's every car guy's dream car. It's gotta be. Or at least one car that has to be in your collection if you're a car guy. Like, that's a must. A Mark 4 Supra is a must for the car collection if you are truly into cars, in my opinion. Whether it's domestic cars or JDM cars or Euro cars, every car guy has a soft spot for a Mark 4 Supra. You can't go wrong. This is the Fast and Furious car. Yeah, this car is power-wise, oh, it cooks. It surely cooks. You guys heard from the poll. It obviously sounds freaking nuts. So power, you know what I'm gonna say with power. This car reminds me so much of the B5, not the car itself, but how the power is delivered. The long gears and the leggy setup, just like my Audi. It's like so similar. Obviously, this car doesn't have AC, but who the hell cares? You're in a freaking Mark 4 Supra. But yeah, this car does have the typical big turbo, pop the hood Mark 4 look that you would get with a Mark 4 Supra, or that you want with a Mark 4 Supra. Is that a Supra? Listen to that freaking 2J, guys. What sounds better than a 2J with a big turbo? Matter of fact, what sounds better than two 2Js with a big turbo? I got the GoPro on so you guys will see. Ike's Supra is right in front of me. This is Katie's boyfriend. Two 2Js. How can you get any better? You can't. You just can't. Nothing sounds better than that. Are you joking me? Now, obviously this isn't my car, so I'm not gonna sit here and roll through the gears, but these cars just leave me speechless, dude. This is such an opportunity to be able to drive something like this. Interior, guys, 8 out of 10 for the year. You've got to be joking me. This thing's ahead of its age with the double disc, all electronics. Come on. Power-wise, seriously, it's a freaking Mark 4 Supra with a freaking built 2J and a big turbo. 10 out of 10. No doubt in my freaking mind about that one. And drivability, guys. I mean, what do you expect? It's a 1,000 horsepower capable Supra. Obviously, it's not the easiest car to daily drive, but it's not that hard either. If you know how to drive a manual and you've been around cars like this, you know what you're doing, and it's not that hard. So, drivability wise, being able to daily it, I mean, me personally, I'm a crackhead when it comes to race cars, so I would daily the fuck out of this thing, but not everybody would. But there's two different kinds of people in the world. So for me, check mark, I'm dailying this thing. Drivability, solid 8 out of 10. This clutch is not that bad. The only thing, I guess, is AC. We don't have AC. We got heat though. The Audi has neither, so this is already doing better than that. The suspension isn't that bad. It's not super stiff, it's not super soft. I'd say it's like right in the middle. Laggy, laggy, laggy. Woo-wee! God damn, that rips. That was a 234. My first time doing that. Man. This thing's laggy, but when it hits, oh, it hits. That is for goddamn sure. Boy, oh boy, am I sweating my ass off in this thing, guys. Woo-wee! Laggy, laggy, laggy. This is the first Mark 4 Supra I've ever driven, and I will say it is exactly what I expected. The power, the sounds, the feels, the laggy, the high RPM revs. It's everything I've ever wanted out of a Supra. I'm hoping I can maybe get a roll race in with Ike Supra, but it's not 100%, guys. I know that I said I would do these roll races, but sometimes it just doesn't work out. I want to put the cars in the same brackets. I don't want to race them against something whack, like something that makes 400 horsepower less, like my Evo, which is right behind me, if you didn't know. If that does get to happen, that'd be sick. If not, no big deal. I did a couple little rips. Just listen to it. Are you joking right now? To sum it up, really, you can't dislike this car. That's all I gotta say. You cannot dislike this car. This one is just, overall, this car is a 9 out of 10 for me. And the only reason it's not a 10 out of 10 is because there's not AC. And you know what? Matter of fact, fucking scratch that. This car's a 10 out of 10 for me. The AC, it's a race car, not a f***ing daily. It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to sweat your ass off. You're supposed to go fast. You're supposed to f***ing let her eat. That's what this car is made for. This car is made for fun. This car is made for the JDM fanboys. So on that note, guys, we might be able to get a roll race in here. If not, you know what I'm gonna say. Once again, I'm gonna plug Katie's and Ike's Instagram. They have some awesome freaking cars. Thank you to them for giving me this opportunity to drive your beautiful Mark IV and letting me do a couple pulls in it and giving it my review. I would take this car in a heartbeat, but that's just me. Honestly, I think that's everyone. But on that note, guys, as always, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
H2O, you made. Wait, hold on.